Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now so here is part 2. Yes, part 2 to Reyes getting arrested. Now the reason that I'm making this video is because he just got out a few hours ago. Yes, Reyes just got out a few hours ago and he updated his subscribers, and I wanted to update you guys as well. And there were a few other things that I found interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. And we're going to start off with the fact that he picked the 75th precinct in Brooklyn to get arrested. Okay, now I'm asking you guys, do you have any idea why he picked the 75th precinct in Brooklyn to get arrested? Toss it around in your head for a second or two. Alright, so in my opinion, the reason that Reyes picked the 75th precinct to get arrested again was because, if you remember, when he got arrested at the 61st precinct, which is also in Brooklyn, as we all know, when he went to answer those charges, the Brooklyn DA declined to prosecute. So I'm going to take a guess that Reyes got it in his head that, hey, if I'm going to fraud it and get arrested, let me get arrested in Brooklyn, where I know the DA is kind of soft and will probably drop the charges once again. Now, for whatever the reasons was, whether the DA felt that it was going to cost too much money to take him to trial, or as Andre the officer put it, that they waited too long to prosecute, that they just cut him loose, or whatever the case may be, or should I say drop the charges. But I think we could all agree that this needs to be handled with, okay? The longer they continue to smack him on his hand and to just cut him loose again without no consequences, that gives him a boost in confidence. He feels, again, we'll hear him gloating again, hey, I won again, and hey, that's going to cause more harm than good, okay? As we all know, listen, the police department, they have limited forum that will, my opinion, will win this for them, okay? But it's on the DA now. It's up to the DA. The officers have already did their part. They've arrested him. They processed him. Now it's on the DA. So, again, I say, as you see the Brooklyn DA's office's phone number on the screen, yes, I'm asking you guys to call and give them your input. Okay, because the DA may not realize that this guy is a danger. Okay, now in my mind, I say either take the damn sign down and stop all this bullshit with these knuckleheads. I know that's going to be bad, because you're going to have these guys in there harassing their officers while they're trying to do their work, or prosecute, one or the other. Okay, again, I say they got limited forum that's working to their advantage. That DA should be able to knock them out with no problems. But it's all on the DA, and I'm hoping that you guys put your input. Now, I want you to look at what he wrote on his update here. That, in my opinion, it's truly dramatic. He's really milking his subs. Let me bring it up for you guys. Alright, now, so tell me if he's not milking his subscribers or not. Fellow patriots and freedom lovers, I was released from the NYPD custody early this morning. I was placed in a cage. Oh, let me stop right there. Now, think about it. He is now, he wants to put it in his subscribers' head, an image of a cage and him sitting in a cage. Now, again, I say he is dramatizing this, okay? Just the way he worded it, it just, I don't know. I get a laugh out of it, okay? Excuse me for being inconsiderate of his inconvenience, okay? I was placed in a cage and my freedom was stolen from me. Stolen from me. Really. Like somebody twisted his arm to go in there and act a fool, okay? Nobody twisted his arm. And again, I'm going to say, if he's got that piece of paper in his damn hand that he feels is proof that the NYPD is violating the law, then shit, why not take it to the people who actually have the authority to remove that rule or modify it in one way or another? But no, his way of thinking is to go to the precinct and force his way in there and fight, in my opinion, fight the wrong people. Let's be real now. those officers, none of them there have the authority to say, okay, Reyes, you're right. You've proven that we've been violating the law, and we are no longer going to arrest you or anybody else who comes here to record. Come in, record away. It's not going to work that way. Okay? Those officers have no say-so. Okay? So, again, I think it's safe to say that he's going to the wrong people, as he did when he got arrested at the 61st Precinct. Take note of this here, right? And he was bitching and moaning that the officers, they kept his cell phone, his GoPro camera. And now, think about this, okay? He drove all the way to Staten Island to get a complaint form and bitch and moan about that, when technically any normal person would have went to IA, Internal Affairs, to bitch at the people who are supposedly investigating cops that misconduct and so on. Am I right, guys? Come on, tell me the truth now. Come on. So my freedom was stolen from me for over 12 hours. 12 hours. And I'm sure we all remember when he was bitching about the 6 hours that the 61st Precinct stole from him. And I think it's safe to say that if he was to stop doing this BS, then he wouldn't have to worry about any hours stolen from him. But we all know Reyes, he's in this shit for the long run. Now, all for the crime of peacefully exercising. Oh, let's analyze that. Peacefully? Now, if you watch that video that he did of getting arrested there, then I'm sure we could all agree that he was aggressive, if anything. Come on now. You're telling these officers that you're going into their lobby no matter what they say. I mean, shit. It doesn't get any more aggressive than that. And he wants to, I don't know, he wants his subscribers to swallow, and they do swallow it. I was peacefully telling these officers that I was going into their lobby. Holy shit, you really gotta be dumb to swallow that, okay? I truly don't understand his subscribers. But not only my constitutional rights, but my rights protected by New York State and New York City law. Now, I'm telling you, to me, it did not make sense that here you have a piece of paper in your hand that you feel proves that the NYPD is breaking the law. Would you not take it to the person as the commissioner who has that authority to say, damn it, Reyes, you're right. We've been violating people's rights all along, and we're going to remove that sign. But he doesn't do that because, in my opinion, he doesn't want to make change. If too many changes made, there's not going to be a need for him, no? There's not going to be a need for him or any other idiot that feels that they're making changes by aiming cameras at people, okay? Eventually, this will come to an end. And then what? The reality kicks in that they have to go get a job. And like normal people, wake up, go to 9 to 5, and break your back like everybody else does. But we know these individuals here, they're always looking for the easy way out. And I want to thank my attorney. Well, we're not even going to go. You're welcome to read all this. What I want to point out to you guys, what's truly important, guys. Okay, let me show you here. All right, so let me point out that Reyes took the time here to put a few numbers together for his subscribers to peacefully communicate with, okay? Now, I find it funny because, as we all know, Senator Schumer, Senator Tim Scott, as well as the mayor, those were the appropriate people to go communicate your concerns with. That if you felt that that recording, no recording in the police department was violating people's rights, well, shit, you don't want to make the effort to go down to One Police Plaza and communicate with the commissioner. Well, here, the same people here that he is posting for his subscribers to call, These, in my opinion, are the people that he should be going to. Instead of going to the police department with that attitude that I'm going into your lobby no matter what you say, because that attitude ain't going to get him nowhere other than being cuffed up. And then he wants to cry victim. And the kick in the ass is that his people that support him see him as the victim. And damn it, they don't even pick up on the fact that here he posted numbers that he feels that is truly important to his cause. Truly important. Then why not go at these people his damn self? You're asking your people pretty much to do your job. What you are like, I can't even call it a job because nobody has elected this knucklehead to go out there on behalf of the people to do what he's been doing, okay? But again, here he shows that he knows these people are important. These are the important people to communicate your concerns with, and instead of going to them, he continues to go to police departments acting a fool. Why? Because it generates revenue for him. So, again, I'm going to say, guys, I need you guys to take the time and make the effort to also communicate with these people, okay? The last thing we want is for these individuals that are important in my eyes, okay, is to only hear their side of the story, okay? I think I'm explaining that properly, okay? 75th Precinct. I could imagine his subscribers are calling them, oh, you guys are tyrants. You guys arrested this individual for nothing other than recording. And, you know, I know they look at them as if they're the enemy, damn it. And that's one of the things that bothers me. That these frauditors, when they look at an officer, they don't see just another human being that's out there doing a job that sucks, okay? You don't even get a pat on the shoulder, I should say, and you're looked at as if, again, as the enemy, damn it, okay? So take the time. Call the 75th Precinct. Let them know they got people that are supporting them. Okay? Let them know that we understand, yeah, we all know you have bad cops in there, but you also have good cops. And the good cops, it's not fair to them that they're being generalized as being bad. Okay? Reyes, as we all know, had an opportunity to go there and communicate with the higher ups, supervisors, whatever, like a grown-up. But we saw in the video, we saw that attitude, his aggressiveness, that he's going into that lobby no matter what they say. Now, is that the right way to discuss your concerns? I got to point that out, that here he put phone numbers to people that he feels that is important to get his point across. But instead of him going to these people, he's asking his subscribers to go to these people. Doesn't make any sense. Here you are. You're saying you're out there for the people. Here you done posted people and their numbers that you feel is important to your cause. But you didn't go to these people. You went to the precinct instead to force your way of thinking down their throats. Why? Because you wanted to do a video that was going to put some money in your pocket. That's the way I see it. So take the time, guys. Call the 75th Precinct. Give them support. As well as Senator Schumer and Senator Tim Scott. Those are the important ones there, guys. These are legislators. You know, they're up there. They have something to do with putting laws together. They are important. Okay? They are truly important. You have their Facebook account posted here. Take the time. Make the effort, guys. As well as the mayor, Eric Adams, okay? And I know, listen, calling these individuals, you might get their voicemail or whatsoever. Leave your name, leave your number. They will probably, hopefully they'll get back to you. But, you know, like, I always got to think the worst, because I could imagine when Reyes asks his subscribers to call, hey, 3/4 of that 500,000 people are invested in this with him, okay? And I'm hoping that I have whoever supports our community feels invested, because again, whether you guys get pissed off of me or not, I honestly feel that a lot of us, not a lot of us, but some of us are just looking at this as entertainment, let's say, okay? We're not taking this as seriously as it should be. That's what I gotta say, guys. You got the names, numbers, Facebook account, put it to use. I'm gonna leave you with put a few clips together, whereas his subscribers feel Reyes subscribers feel that him getting arrested is accomplishing something. Okay, so here are some clips of the handful of times that he has gotten arrested, and I'm asking, what has he accomplished other than making a video to put money in his pocket? Let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I will see you in my next video.
4105 Ocean King. Another person's walking up on us now. Can I help you? Can I help you?
What's your name?
You can back up, please.
This is a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You need to back up.
This is a public sidewalk.
You can't walk up behind us.
On a sidewalk. Hey, listen.
Back up.
Listen, you don't know me. I don't
Back
know you.
up.
You don't know me.
I'm telling you to back up.
Like you.
I'm telling you to back up.
I don't care. Who do you think?
Back up.
Millions of people watch.
Back up. I'm telling you. Yes. Back up.
You gonna tase me?
Yes. Back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Back up.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
This is a traffic stop. You do not belong here.
I am far away. I have a right to film the police.
You can go over there. You're interrupting.
No, I'm not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what? I'm on a
You're under
sidewalk,
arrest.
sir.
You're under arrest for hindering. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Turn around and put your hands
on a sidewalk.
I'm telling you right now, bud. Put your hands behind your back.
All right, listen.
Don't reach in your pockets. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I'm not interfering with anything, sir. Sir, I'm not interfering with anything. I'm on a sidewalk.
You're under arrest. I told you.
For what?
Hindering.
Sir, I was honest.
Yeah, I have a question. Why are they not working? I didn't force them to leave their office and stop working.
You can FOI.
Why are they coming over here and stop working?
Because you're disrupting. Because you're disrupting.
He's allowed to film in the hallways. He went into the departments. He's not allowed to film over the counter. He starts filming everything. He's disruptive. He's intrusive. And I'm tired of it. And that's why I told
you were already tired of it when you physically assaulted me earlier.
I didn't physically assault you. You got my face
It's on
on
the camera.
I don't want
Camera.
to physically assault you.
It's on the camera.
That's fine. That's
Hold on one
fine. You
second.
need to get a life.
Can I just get your name and badge number,
Hold on,
sir?
but just back up. Let me talk to him real quick. Just let me talk to him. Need some space. Officer Contreras, 633.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You were just at the PD.
Yeah, I was just at the PD.
Okay. Were you here earlier recording?
Yeah, I was here earlier recording.
And then you went to the PD?
Uh-huh.
And now you're here?
Yeah, I'm here because I wasn't allowed upstairs.
Okay.
So I had to go to PD to file a criminal complaint against this gentleman for assaulting me.
Okay.
So that's why I went to the PD to write a statement. I'm here again because I'm a journalist working on a story. I'm capturing things that are in public. That's all.
Okay. Did you record over the counter like they said?
What they're saying, officer, is that I can't even enter into the town hall office and record in the office. Because if I do, they're saying that that is somehow against the law.
Okay.
But as I'm sure you're aware,
Okay.
I'm not putting my phone behind a camera. I'm not in a restricted area. Eyes can't trespass.
Okay.
So whatever I can see from public, I can record.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Right.
Okay. So that's all. I'm not going into restricted areas.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk to anybody.
Right.
I just want to walk around here, gather my content, and be on my way.
Okay.
But this gentleman over here wants to
security
escalate.
guard?
Yes, he wants to escalate the situation after he just put his hands on me. He obviously didn't learn his lesson. I felt bad for pressing charges on you because I was like, I don't want to ruin this guy's life. But guess what? You deserved it, buddy. So at the end of the day, he's out of control. He's causing a disturbance. You can't. I'm conducting a lawful activity. How can you turn that into a disturbance? I'm not doing anything wrong. I was very reasonable to the other officers, just like I'm being very reasonable with you.
Yeah, I never said you were being
I just want to be quiet, record, exercise my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay.
If they want to lock doors, if they want to start locking all their doors and close the access to the public, which is probably unconstitutional and probably wrong for them to do, not probably, definitely. Because I should be able to enter the town clerk's office and say, hey, can I get a FOIA request form? Hey, can I get this from you? I should be able to ask for services, but they're preventing me from acting services. But
Right
that's
now they're preventing you?
But that's not your problem because you know that's something a court can handle in a civil suit. But they're trying to get you to use your authority to arrest me or to prevent me from just simply engaging in a constitutional. If they want to lock the doors, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to, hey, officer, they're locking the doors, arrest them. That's for a court to decide, right? They can do that, lock it, whatever. I think it's wrong, but what I'm saying is I'm not doing anything wrong. I just want to walk around town hall and film. That's all I want to do because I'm a journalist exercising my First Amendment right of freedom of press. That's it.
Okay.
It's very simple.
So just give him he's obviously getting their side of the story. I got your side of the story. obviously there's two sides to every story. I gotta listen to them too.
This is another reason why I record, because there's only one side of the story. There's always two sides of the story, but then there's the truth. There's
Sure.
and
Right. There's the middle ground.
and then there's the truth, right?
Right.
and
So
you never know
once they decide what's going on, or they tell my coworker, and then if you're recording and you're not bothering anybody, and you're not obviously going over the counters.
not going over the counter.
I mean, I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Where did they accuse you of going over the counter?
So what I did was I just walked into this town clerk's office right here to ask her for a FOIA request form.
Yeah.
And as I walked in there, the security guard who assaulted me earlier got in front of me, said, "You can't record in here. You can't record in here." I was like, "Yes, I can record in here." He's saying that I can't record in the office, in the town hall office.
Right,
That's
I
not
understand.
true.
Excuse me, sir, what's your name?
How can somebody come and record?
Do you guys?
No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You look like Utter. You must be his.
No, I'm not. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in your pocket. All right.
Go. You were told not to go film in the offices. You film in the offices.
Okay.
Just gonna make sure you don't have anything on
There you go. You got
Is
the
it a
body
knife?
camera on?
Yes, I do.
I don't see the red lighting.
Yes, it is. See?
Okay.
There you go. Come on.
We got buddies with Utter.
No, I'm not buddies with anybody.
Tyrants. Oh, you guys just keep on making it worse for yourselves. I don't know why.
Take him in.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you. Publicly accessible area, just recorded.
There's a sign up there that says.
Yeah, but the actual statute, it's about recording private conversations. And that's unconstitutional. This is a public place. You guys can do whatever you'd like, but this is a public place. The courts aren't going to see it that way. I've been very cordial.
I know, control we.
You could keep the phone. May I have your other hand, please?
All right, you told me I can keep the phone.
I don't want it to stop recording. Okay. I don't want it to stop recording. Why you You're a big boy.
Will be Charles Union 12590.
This is ridiculous. Where are you at? You set up to keep my phone in my hand.
For right now. I just took it out of his hand because I don't want him to drop it.
You put it in your pocket then.
It was 2129 Old Park.
You guys are making big mistakes.
Very interesting. Wow, you heard it there, ladies and gentlemen. His own words. Yes, the NYPD lacks transparency.
Sir, you can't record in here. You gotta leave.
Who are you, sir?
That is your last warning. If
Who
you
are
don't leave, you're gonna get arrested. Okay? You understand?
Can I know who you are, sir?
I'm Police Officer Cruiser from the 61st Precinct. There's no look. Members of the public are prohibited from recording inside here. So if you don't stop recording and leave,
Yeah.
that's a warning, right? So we're telling you
Okay,
you
so
have to
now-
stop recording and leave.
I'm just getting a complaint for him, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just letting you know.
I told you once. This is the second time.
Yeah, I'm
To
just
stop
getting.
recording.
Well, I'm just getting a complaint
You
for
cannot
him.
record inside the precinct. So
Excuse me.
we're giving you a warning to leave now.
gonna-
If you don't leave, you're going to be placed under arrest.
Can you calm down and de-escalate a little bit, sir? There's.
Alright.
Can you calm down and de-escalate a little bit, sir?
Okay? So
I'm
are
going to say that one more time, sir. You
Can you
cannot-
calm down and de-escalate a
Are
little
you
bit?
going to leave?
Can you calm down and
I'm
de-escalate?
very calm.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
I am
He
the
is the
supervisor.
supervisor.
No, can I
Or
speak
you-
to your supervisor, please? I'm asking you nicely if I can speak to your
Can you
supervisor.
stop recording?
I am
This
here-
is the third time I'm saying
I am-
He's
I am-
under arrest. Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
So as you can see, Is there a problem with us recording in the precinct? Because we have the law right here that says that we are specifically allowed to record in the precinct. So this is the sign that they're always referring to. What do you think holds more weight, ladies and gentlemen? This sign, members of the public are prohibited from audio video recording or photography inside this facility, or the actual law? Let's find out.
So you can't record inside the.
Hey, how you doing? Can
I'm gonna actually step out.
Can I
I'm gonna
please speak to a
actually step out.
supervisor?
First, you're gonna have to step
I have a
out.
law right here. You want to
Alright,
take a look
first
at
you're gonna
it?
have to step out for me.
Please don't touch me.
Alright,
Don't
then
touch me.
Step out.
Don't touch me.
Alright, so
Don't
step
touch.
out the
Don't
facility.
touch me.
All right, so step out the facility.
Don't touch me.
Sir, right now you're trespassing.
Don't touch me. Don't
Right now
touch
you're
me.
trespassing.
Hey,
I'm gonna need
get
you to
off of
step
me.
out. All right,
Get
no
off of
problem.
me.
All right,
Get
now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk.
Get
Now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk outside.
Read the law that says I have the
Alright,
right
we
to
can
do
talk
it.
outside. Now
You're a
we
law
can talk.
enforcement officer. Read the law. It fell over there.
You wanted to talk.
I'm going inside where I have the right to record. I do. I have the right to record.
Ah, you're trespassing.
I'm not.
I asked you to
Nope.
leave and you refuse
I'm
to
not
leave.
trespassing.
Now you're
I'm not
Now you're not
trespassing.
because you're outside. So
No,
let's
I'm not
talk.
trespassing in a building that I pay for
Alright, so
either.
let's talk.
There was no
Why?
reason. Why'd you put your hands on me
Because I
that
asked you
way?
to leave and you refused to leave.
My paper is there. That doesn't mean you can put your hands on me.
Do me a favor, grab his paper.
Let me speak to a supervisor.
Alright, no problem.
Let me speak to a supervisor.
Alright, we got one for you.
This is ridiculous.
Alright, it's ridiculous that you're not following.
Listen.
I asked him to leave. You're with him? He refused to leave.
You're documented? All right, just stop going closer to me. That's fine.
Are you scared of me or something? Stop. Are you scared of me?
You keep coming closer.
But are you scared? I'm going into my building.
Pay for this building.
Yeah, we pay for this building. That's right.
Back
We
up.
do pay for this building.
Back up. You want to talk to the supervisor? Just
We
back
pay
up
for
from
this.
me.
I'm waiting for the
Back up.
supervisor.
All right.
My property's inside of this building right now. My property's inside of this building right now. My property's inside of this building. I'm getting my property.
Yo, step back.
I'm getting. Don't push me.
back.
Yo, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you pushing me
back.
for?
Yo, get out
What
of
are you
my face.
pushing me for?
Get out of my face.
No one's scared of you.
Get out of my face.
No one's scared of
Get out
you.
of my face. Get out
No
of my
one's
face.
scared of you.
Get out of my face.
Don't touch me.
Here's your
Don't
paper.
touch me. That's not my paper.
where's your
That's not my
paper? Alright, then
paper.
where's
It's
your paper?
inside.
Where inside?
It's inside. What you pushing on me for, man? What are you doing?
Step away from me.
What are you
Step back.
doing? Don't touch me. What are you pushing on me for, man?
Alright,
What's
listen,
wrong with
if you
you?
come into the police facility,
No, what
you're
is
gonna be
wrong with you
arrested
guys?
for trespassing.
For trespass? I can't trespass in a public
I'm giving
area.
you a warning,
Don't
sir.
touch me. Give me my property.
Alright, I'm
I
giving
want
you
my
a warning. Alright,
property.
so step out, let go of the door.
My property's
Alright,
inside
let
this
go of the
building.
door.
My property's inside this building. My property's inside this building. Grab me my Grab me my property. Grab me my property. You guys are out of control. Look at the law. Look at the law. Look at the law.
Put your hands behind your back.
Look at the law. I'm not resisting.
Alright, so put your
I'm
hands
not
behind your back.
resisting.
Alright, so put your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Alright, good.